Salut tout le monde, on est parti pour encore un épisode de Bravely Default. Enfin, on s'est sorti de tous les problèmes qui nous tombaient dessus.
I thank you from my heart of hearts. You, more than anyone, 'tis. A nightmare was visited upon you and your home, and still you rose up to defend ours. I'm certain your feats have earned Owen a peaceful rest. If you are willing, I would gladly see you take up his sword. Will you continue to keep this land safe, son?
You honor me, Your Highness, but I cannot accept. I promised on Yes that I'll join her on her journey.
Caldisla shall be poorer for losing you. Know that you will ever have a home here. The Eternian airship is yours to use as you will. Take it with my blessing. There's not a man in the kingdom able to pilot it anyway.
Voilà le rire.
I leave the matter of that horrible chasm to you. I have faith you'll see it unmade. May the crystals keep you in your journey.
Et voilà, pour partir de la terre du commencement, quand même. Ouch. Et les bugs de son persistent aujourd'hui, je sais pas pourquoi, mais j'espère que ça durera pas trop longtemps. Bon bah parfait. J'aurais peut-être dû regarder avant, mais ouais. Ça conserve mes stats. Et ben go pour l'aéronef et on est parti. Off we go. La fin officielle du tutoriel. C'est parti.
Seems I've found a reason to come along. Now, my ladies, all you need do is simply speak the word, and I shall whisk you off to the very ends of existence.
And you're really sure that wasn't just a fluke before?
Rest assured, my dear, I never fail to properly escort a lady.
Agnes, will you tell us why they were chasing you?
The Sky Knights are a branch of the Eternian forces. The Duchy of Eternia has put forth an agenda of anti-crystalism.
Anti-crystalism?
A new way of thinking, based upon the idea of a society no longer dependent upon the crystals. It brands the crystal orthodoxy as a heretic faith, and the Vestals its minions. It was the philosophy I was raised upon. When the chasm appeared, every one of the Eternian forces was given the order to capture the Vestals. They said the Vestals and the crystals they tend were the sinkhole's cause.
That's not possible! Agnes has been fighting this whole time to fix what happened to Narende.
I know. I'm sorry. You've nothing to apologize for.
All of this paints the Duchy in a suspicious light, don't you think? Perhaps they know more of the chasm's true cause than they let on.
I cannot imagine we've seen the last of them. If any of you wish to go, do it now. I'll not blame you.
I'm staying with you. I just told the king as much.
I'm in as well. I need to see for myself whether my people are right or wrong.
And playing escort is my job. I'll not cede it to anyone.
If none of you will listen to reason...
Oh.
This is so exciting, Agnes! You're finally headed back to the Wind Crystal side! Yes, to Enfin, the land of sand and time, and to the Temple of Wind.
Enfin, the land of sand and time? What's it like there?
Like an oasis in a vast desert beyond the sea. We make southeast of here.
On peut pas se poser sur l'eau parce que voilà. Ah, on peut discuter pendant qu'on est sur le truc. Le sens d'orientation en papier. Peut-être parce que là on va en bas de la carte et qu'elle, elle vient dans l'endroit qui est tout en haut à gauche de la carte. Ça fait exact opposé. Ouais, non. Oh, ils vont parler de bouffe. Oh les mecs. Si t'es proche d'évanouir après chaque repas, ouais, je pense que ça envoie du lourd. Oh ta gueule. Ok. On avait compris que tu voulais dire que les meufs étaient chaudes. Yabel, on avait compris. Vous aussi suivez le point sur la carte. Spotch. La fin du tutoriel. Eh oui. On a officiellement passé le tutoriel. Yes.
We've arrived in Anshine. Still no wind.
Are these desert places normally supposed to be windy?
When they're the site of the wind crystal they are, this stillness shouldn't be possible. The wind carried all manner of blessings to this land in days past. It was the kingdom's lifeblood.
I see. All the more reason to hurry then. Which way to the temple?
From here we need only head... we ought to make for...
Pratique.
Which way is it? Ignore anything she says. Anya's raises getting lost to an art form.
I'm impressed you made it to Kaldisla.
Just a moment. My journal details much of Ansheim's topography. A clockwork metropolis, nestled in Harina's sandy bosom. Here, time, above all, is sacred. A massive timepiece crowns the kingdom, fueled as all of Ansheim by the ceaseless currents originating from the Temple of Wind to the south.
Quite thorough, isn't it? Sounds as if you've been here before. Perhaps that book of yours is a travel diary?
I do seem possessed of a certain wanderlust. The normal sort as well. Ooh, perhaps I'll find a train of ex-lovers here among the sands.
Nice.
Let's be off. We make south.
Ah, les meilleurs moments. Qu'est-ce que... Comment établir les méchants si tu les montres pas?
Present, Lord Marshal. Save the usual tune, at least.
No matter. Let's begin.
I trust word has reached you from Kaldisla. The Knights of the Eternian Sky have fallen to the Vestal.
I'd not thought the girl so bloodthirsty as all that.
It appears she surrounded herself with capable guards. What's more, it pains me to say it, but Idia's whereabouts have been lost amid the chaos.
That is no concern of yours. Do not confuse personal matters with your assigned task, Alternus.
My apologies, Lord Marshal.
Not only did the Sky Knights fail, they've given the Vestal wings. Why they didn't simply kill the child, I'll never know.
Keenly insightful as ever, Victoria. Yet I fear we've need of the Vestal alive.
Have we, Victor? Ah, no matter then. If she fled by air, it's a simple matter to track her. She makes for Anshine by necessity.
And to the Temple of Wind. Anshine does face upon the Florsheim Sea.
Of course. Most of the world's seas have gone putrid, but the inner sea remains navigable. That would offer the airship a berth. But what does she aim to do there? Why return to the crystal now? It smells of some sinister plot.
Anshine is the province of the Cammer and Profiteur merchantry. What say you, Lord Marshal?
We haven't the leisure of chasing the Vestal across the globe and back. We need her in custody now. Tell the merchantry to employ any means they must.
Oui, oui, les trucs écrits de passe mes couilles. Voilà. Pas de combat avant d'arriver à la ville? Si, bien sûr. Non, eux sont rapides si je me souviens bien, donc ça va être un peu casse-pied. Et si je me souviens, ils craignent la glace. Si eux non, d'autres mobs de la zone craignent la glace. Ouais, ils sont trop rapides. Ah, du coup, ils dodge. Oh! Ils craignent la glace. Ouh, si on est déjà trop lent, ça va être chaud, à faire XP. Hein. Ça va être très très chaud. J'aurai mal le droit à ma session de farming.
Apprehensive Vestal by any means necessary. Seems the Council of Six is growing desperate.
Those were their words. I've relayed them to you. My contract states I'm to receive payment for my troubles from you.
Then your contract is mistaken. I've heard nothing of the sort. Bah, fine. You'll have your fee. But I am taking the small discount. Only fair as a regular customer, eh?
If you must.
Still, this Vestal is quite the little monster, no?
Cet accent de fou.
This Sky Knight, so I'm down. If the margin is high enough, I would tackle a behemoth bare-handed. But until I see a profit, I'll not move an inch. Business is business, yes?
Deuxième ville. Ah oui, parce que... Il perd jamais le nord, hein, quand même. Hein. Ok. Mon premier problème, à chaque fois qu'on va ici, là, ça coûte de l'argent. Voilà, ça coûte 20 boulasses de dormir. Casse les pieds. Ah. Oui, c'est vrai. Juste comme ça qu'on voit des persos. Oh, ça c'est rentable direct, je pourrais dire. Je perds en attaque magique. Pourquoi je voudrais diminuer mon attaque magique alors que je joue une classe qui fait des dégâts magiques? Expliquez-moi. Ça serait cool pour tout le monde. Je vais prendre un pour Edia parce qu'elle est tank. C'est ce qu'on cherche. Il va falloir que je farm des armures pour tout le monde. Améliore l'attaque magique. Au final, elle améliore pas l'attaque magique, mais tant pis. Ça donne plus d'armure, donc ça partira sur les mecs qui en ont besoin. Ouais, j'aurai le droit à ma magnifique séance de farming. Entre des épisodes, bien sûr. J'espère que vous êtes tanky, madame, parce que j'espère que vous allez prendre un point de dégâts chaque fois que vous faites frapper quand même. Hein. Sinon, ça sera un peu chiant. Oh, ça coûte super cher! Bon, déjà, je veux ça. Et ça sera utile. Il faudra tout acheter. Si les sorts de niveau 2 coûtent 400, ça fait chier. Ouais, non, le farming va être nécessaire.
Silence, one and all. Your king, Camo the Eighth, speaks.
My people, I thank you for your tireless efforts. As you are well aware, our glorious nation's production has suffered a harsh fall since the wind's cessation brought the Grand Mill to a halt. Without nature's form of bounty, our turbines went completely still. They sit as silent as the desert night. In the wake of this crisis, you rose up and took matters literally in hand, operating the turbines manually. I, your king, lack words to thank you for your hard work. However, I am much aggrieved to say that energy production is less than 1/5 its former total. At this rate, our proud kingdom, renowned for its unparalleled industry, is doomed to ineluctable decline. I find myself without recourse but to revisit my prior fiat regarding the schedule of all able-bodied citizens. Henceforth, labor shall commence at 0900 hours and will extend beyond the current 1659 until 2059, effective immediately.
What? We're flesh and blood. We need rest.
In so doing, turbine output is expected to rise to 30% of its former value before the wind ceased output of...
Your Majesty, grave news. What? The Vestal?
Baron, vraiment, on a interrompu un peu la fête.
Be calm, my children. I know your pain all too well. My heart bleeds just as yours. But I ask that you join me in remembering the cause of our woes. The Crystal Orthodoxy and the Vestal's indolence. Therein lies the true cause of the wind's absence. And what has the Great Vestal done since the air went still? What did she do in the face of your suffering? She abandoned you, led the country to save herself alone. In this, Ansheim's first and direst hour of need, the Vestal we loved and trusted is powerless or unwilling to help. Though it pains me deeply to tell you of these things, I cannot deny this simple truth. What resolution can be brought about to this terrible crisis? The Crystal Orthodoxy is naught but a hollow creed. What result have years of worship at the altar of the Crystal brought us? Once more I say it. It is by our own hands that we shall push this glorious kingdom ever forward. Onward to still greater glory.
There. Just now, that leer. That was aimed at us.
Seems that little speech was for your benefit, Agnes.
It's slander is what it is. That creep's giving you no chance at all to defend yourself.
Agnes.
Comme ça, vous faites de la manipulation de masse, les gens. Bon, je suis pas assez fort pour tenir ce genre de discours du coup. Moi, je regarde le temps là. On a 22 minutes. Le plot expliqué, donc on va faire fermer sa gueule à ce mec. Remettre le vent en marche. Et tout va bien. Donc du coup, je vous dis à la prochaine. Ah non, je vais être obligé de mettre le dialogue quand même. Je suis obligé, parce que sinon il va disparaître. Ma faute. Je suis obligé, parce que sinon il va disparaître. C'est dommage. Ah, voilà, ciment. Là, pour regarder la face. Et qu'il est payé pour ça. En général. Merci, Harry. T'as récupéré un groupe de protagonistes, c'est gagné. C'est maladroit de fou. Bref. Du coup, je vais vous laisser sur ça. Bon, après, on a une audience avec le roi, mais je vous calme, je vais vous laisser sur le dialogue. Moi, je vais aller farmer. Parce qu'on va en avoir besoin. Foutu. Ça fait mal, mais il faut le faire. C'est une thune pour pouvoir tout acheter. Bon. Salut, à la prochaine.